guys are just cracking.
What's up, everybody?
Howdy.
What the hell day is it? Oh, it's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
I don't know. It's Easter candy day because that's what you brought home from
That's
the
what I
grocery
brought
store.
home.
Candy's delicious. Are robin eggs out? Are they out?
Yeah,
I'm sure all that's
it's
out.
all out.
I'm
right
stopping
now.
at Walmart on my way home.
Mm-hmm.
Gots to have the robin eggs on hand.
Trying to catch up my rumble here. It's not catching up.
I'm good.
Get your rumble up.
Son of a bitch.
Give me a drink.
Now we just need to refill our Christmas candy with Easter candy.
Right there you go. That'll work.
And then what's the next one?
There we go. We got what's the next what?
Candy holiday.
Thursday. Pretty much. It's a weekday.
Jack, like
Then
Tuesdays
after that,
and Thursdays
pretty
when
much
I go over here.
Are we still alive? Yep. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
we,
Then there's
It's time for
candy.
candy.
it's time for candy.
We need
It's time for
candy.
I know, but after this, do we like really need to stock up? Because you have what, Halloween? I don't think there's anything else.
No.
Well, it's one of those things where you just really can't have too much. I mean,
No, but like at what point
No,
do you
saying.
get judged
I don't know.
for buying 50 bags of candy? Because
Because-
Target did that to us.
Who cares about getting
Yeah,
judged?
We signed up for whatever the Target rewards are
Just to buy
because you
Christmas
get it for
candy.
30 days free, and then it's like $10 a month or something like that.
I'm sorry, what?
Like it's like whatever. It's like a prize card, but it's for Target.
But you paid
But it
for
was-
it?
No,
Yeah, no, you did.
No, I didn't.
We canceled it, but
Really?
you were supposed to. It was like $6.99 or $10.99
Yeah, but
a month.
I didn't end up paying for it.
So we signed up for it, but it was $2 off a bag. It took Hershey's Kissies from
Kissies?
from six. It was like $6 a bag down to like $2.80. So it was a crazy discount because they want you to sign up for the thing.
Halloween stuff.
So what do? We signed up for it, bought all of our candies, and canceled it in the parking lot.
So
Who
you're
cares? Who cares about
scammers.
getting judged? I love that.
Hey, white collar crime is not really a crime, so you're good.
You want to know
It's
what?
really not.
Adult money problems.
Yeah.
How many bags? See, the issue isn't how many bags of candy can you buy. It's where do we put it?
Yeah, where do you store it?
Oh, I can help you with that one.
Yeah. in my mouth.
Put it in
In my mouth.
Put it in my mouth. In my
Come on,
belly.
man, I can taste it.
Goes in my belly. Flat belly. I
Well,
love
there's
candy.
that.
All right, let's get the show started. Let's
There's
give a
a show.
quick shout out to our sponsor,
That
Project
guy.
Y.
Why? Because we like you.
Their new
Oh,
masculine
yeah.
products.
And all the guys are covered in hair, so you can't even tell if it's doing anything.
I know, you can't tell.
So
You
I
guys haven't
started.
even started.
I started eating it last
you?
week, and it's not really. I'm not really
You're
losing
not
much.
supposed to eat it.
What?
You're not supposed to eat it.
Oh shit.
It's supposed to rub it on your face.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I'll tell you more
It's not
next
going to
week.
kill you.
It's not going to kill you.
No, it hasn't. It, to be honest with you,
Obviously.
it's not the worst tasting thing I've ever put in my mouth.
I can
Well, it's
whistle
all
really
natural
good,
stuff,
but
so you're good.
More updates to come.
Goat
Sorry.
milk powder, aloe, you're good.
There is direction.
Not the same. Not the same.
There's words on there.
Read the
After
directions.
cleansing
I just saw
skin,
why.
apply a small amount of cream to face and neck.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Who knew?
It
How's
doesn't
taste?
say. It doesn't say do not ingest. So you're good. Good stuff.
Good point.
Wouldn't recommend it. Anyway, go
We'll
to
get-
I wouldn't either. It really
Pro-
doesn't
bring
taste
some
very
back
good.
at the end of the month.
projectwhynow.com for their soon released products. Very soon, from what I'm being told. The
Well,
shirt
good.
is
We can
already
bring some home at
started,
the end of
so-
the month.
It's
Yep.
coming down the
Well,
pipe,
awesome.
baby.
And then
You guys will be shaved by then.
also
so
check
you're
out their podcast, the Ycast.
Woo woo.
It's a,
They had a really good show last week.
Yeah, last week was a really good show. Talked about supplements, and it was really good. So it's a men's health and fitness podcast, and supported by women. So it's kind of cool.
Mental
They're-
health, all
yeah,
that stuff, vitamins, working out, all that good stuff.
The hookers love it.
They've had some really good.
They
guests
like their
on
men
there.
in shape. What can I say?
Yeah,
That's right.
exactly. Hey, why not?
Unkempt.
And
Good
then,
stuff. It's good stuff.
I started a new podcast last night with my brother called Fit After 50. And
Is this helping you get to? Is
no, I
this,
don't have a flyer for that.
is this helping you accept the fact that you're 50?
Yeah, maybe
What
a
is that
little bit.
supposed to mean?
And the fact that he's almost
Because
turning
he's not
60.
doing very well with it. He was working. Well, I'm excited to be 50.
Why?
Why not? That means that I get to do more things and get to retire. And
Jack, now your insides are going to look younger.
yeah,
Nice.
Nah,
Well,
it'll be
that
more
might-
absorption for chocolate.
The next what do you call that? Well, damn it, never mind. Gone.
Squirrel.
No, then internal surgery with the camera. What the fuck is that called?
Oh, an endoscopy.
Endoscopy. Yeah. Your colon is
You'd be
beautiful.
like, you got the colon of a
colon of a
12-year-old.
Squeaky clean.
The ass of an 11-year-old boy. That's like a 10-year-old boy.
Arthur, that's right. Arizona's not a good place to store candy in the garage.
No.
Well, not chocolate anyway.
Unless you want one big piece of candy.
Yeah, well, if you want one big chocolate bunny, you could put it in a mold.
What a big, you have to put all the wrapper.
Everyone
It's
here's
like
had a
the
mutant.
cake
We've all had a
pans.
mutant Hershey bar before.
Oh, yeah.
What are
Yeah, I'll
like
just
the
peel the
cake
card and peel
pans
the
that
paper
are
out of
like characterized? What if you fill it with chocolate, put it in the garage, and let it melt? Then you have a big chocolate character.
There you go.
Interesting.
Right?
Just like your cousin.
I forgot to ask for my 55 over discounts. Yeah, well, that's coming,
I am so excited.
I can't. You know what I realized after the other night? I didn't save that Hershey Kiss anomaly that we had.
Oh, with the wrapper?
With the
big
6 foot long
yeah.
Hershey kit. That was the
It was
coolest
like
thing
a
ever.
2-foot.
Yeah, the
Hershey
little
Kiss
1-inch flag
tag.
on the Hershey Kiss
It was
it was
crazy.
easily 8 inches long.
Somebody
it was
forgot to
ridiculous.
cut the wrapper.
It was
Yeah.
crazy.
So the blade broke or
And
something.
it still went into the
Like,
Hershey
just
Kiss,
put it in
which
the
was the
bag.
best thing ever.
Wrapped around the kiss about a
Yep.
times.
Quality controls going in the toilet.
This one's a bonus. It's like the
Imagine
penny
if a
that
child
has
had
two
gotten a hold of that.
faces.
right? Could've
Choked to
could've on a piece of paper.
There's that.
My toddler nearly choked to
Died.
death
See, we were saving children,
because your
Jack.
paper
Good job.
flag was too
Hey, got to
long.
give a shout out to our Rumblers. We got 6 people on Rumble.
Yay,
tonight.
yay.
Woo-woo. Hi, Rumblers.
Hello. Hello, Rambo.
Probably have 100 views by the end of the night.
What are we talking about? What are we doing? What's the deal?
So kind of a fun show tonight. We're
Yeah.
talking about I picked 10 of kind of stupid laws that are still in existence here in the US, and some of them are kind of funny.
And how many?
but-
is
but-
this?
I'm sure there's 100 more that you can
Oh,
look
yeah.
up, so
Oh, yeah.
Did you do it just by state or just like
No,
the
I
most
just
random?
I just did random. I just picked random ones.
Is the ice cream in your pocket on here?
No,
Okay.
that one's not on here.
That one's good.
But I do want to ask, did you watch Trump's speech?
No, I saw snippets of it. I loved the parts that I saw. I really enjoyed. He did a great job of setting it all up and just, clowning the Democrats and just being like, you guys aren't going to enjoy any of this shit.
Here we go.
Just you never do. You're always dicks. And just called them right out on it, and it was true to form. They didn't clap for a fucking thing. No matter whether it was a positive thing or not. I did love the Babylon Bees little bits about it too, though.
I didn't see those.
Oh, this is there was said they something about the black kid getting cancer or whatever. And they impeached him. The Democrats are trying to impeach him.
Yeah.
Because apparently, all the people that he did shout outs to, the volleyball girl who got the brain damage and stuff, and they didn't clap for that shit either. Because why would we do that, assholes? This is just so ridiculous.
So dumb.
They had a hot mic moment with JD Vance and who was the old God, what the hell's his name?
Mitch McConnell.
Yep, that guy.
No, it's not Mitch McConnell.
Bernie Fectard.
Shit, I can't think of his name. Anyway, they cut a hot mic moment when him talking about how pathetic Biden's speeches used to be. it was pretty funny. I caught
That's
into
funny.
that on.
That's
I don't know
awesome.
where I got on Facebook or something like that.
I was so out of touch this time. I didn't even know the speech was happening.
I didn't either.
I haven't
honestly.
listened to the radio or watched television.
There's
in
so much
long.
like
It sucks because I really would have liked to have seen it. As a matter
I
of
feel
fact.
like every day there's something.
It should have been a special episode, damn it.
Yeah.
Not really, but after the fact, it's fun.
What's that, Joey?
Oh, we can watch it.
Yeah, you can watch it. Yeah.
You can watch it everywhere, I'm sure.
It's funny.
You can go
I
watch
don't
it.
remember who it was talking about how Trump's he's just got such good timing as a comedian. doing the whole thing like $60 million for whatever. Nobody knows what that is.
But he doesn't give a shit. That's the thing.
But I love the way he says because $60 million goes this. Nobody knows what that is. Nope. It's fucking true.
Why do we have it?
The LGBTQIA plus stuff in Africa, in deep parts of Africa that nobody's ever heard of. And it's like,
That don't have a TV, don't even have running water, and we're doing this?
have you seen the what is a woman? And him talking to the tribes people
That's what
in Africa.
that's what they
like-
do over. Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, no, we're not. No, that's never an issue here. We get what girls are. We get what boys are.
We know what we are. We're good.
We don't really need what the hell money. What's the money going to do to help?
Well,
that-
where's it even
further that
going?
cause
That's the thing. Is
over
it even
there?
gone to them?
No, that's the
Probably
thing.
not.
Most of the time, it's not.
So it was Mike Johnson and JD Vance.
Nice.
They were talking kind of candidly, and the hot mic caught them. It was pretty funny,
Can you I would love to be the mic controller
right?
at some of these places. Just hit a button. Oh, look, you're on hot. You're on hot. Just really
Just
screw it all
randomly
up.
pick
Just
people?
randomly pick somebody.
They can do it, man.
They can
I
do
would
it.
love
Of
it,
course they
man.
can.
It'd be great. Just leave everybody's mics on. Fudge it.
It's amazing how much actual sound they have that they wired in those buildings.
Oh yeah.
I do.
said boobies.
Exactly.
There'd
no.
be a lot of that.
Well, I have a customer who does all the recording systems and the amplification systems in courtrooms.
Oh,
And she was telling me like they have to make it so that people that are talking on a microphone or whispering on a microphone can be heard in the whole courtroom.
and
Yeah.
loudly heard.
I never really knew that there were active sound systems in courtrooms.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You wouldn't
So
think
they can
about it.
record No, you really don't think about it. It's just sort of ubiquitous, and
Yeah.
you can hear, and you don't really consider the
Think
fact that
about-
it's all because
They're
it's all
way up
amplified.
there. Yeah.
It's all being recorded, all being amplified, doesn't feedback. And there's a lady that lives in Maricopa that put all that shit together.
Yeah. You got to be able to hear that too. But I mean, think about it. You got a little sweet old lady up there that her voice isn't loud, and it's got to be just as loud as everybody else's. And I seen him, like I get that, but yeah, like you said, Jack, you don't think about it. It's not.
Who's got all those tapes?
Right.
Where are they?
Somebody's got it.
Just to be the court typer lady
I'm just listening to it.
and just listen to.
Oh, here he goes again.
That's insane. What the hell is she even typing? Like it's not a real typewriter.
No,
I don't think,
it's
is it?
literally
It's
like symbols and letters.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's all
it's-
shorthand stuff.
It's weird.
bizarre, man.
I type
crazy.
shorthand. What? Why?
Just here doing this the whole time.
And it's
like,
only
how you
it's
doing
like
it? It's a small little
20.
keypad.
Yeah, it's like
not-
20 keys or something.
I don't have any idea what it is. I know that it's
There you go.
I think it's better. I think it's more of a scientific thing or more of a what do you call it? A specific
Coder
thing.
thing,
Well, then
kind of.
like sign language. Sign language. There's a lot of freestyle in sign
Mhm.
language that I didn't realize how much freestyle there was in sign language
Yeah.
until you
it's
watch
not
them
as-
do sign language at a comedy show, and that's just fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, that is the best.
Yeah, when comedians realize that they're doing
Oh.
sign language, and they just start thinking of those.
Did you
lewd,
see that?
awful
Did you
stuff.
see the one with the lady and he's talking about his wiener and she's like,
I didn't see that one
She's all-
specifically. The last one that I saw was a guy. He goes, "Man, I wish I had a big black cock to suck on." After it shows the ladies
yeah,
too.
yeah. Oh my god.
It's so funny.
And you have
Now
to try
you're
to not
talking.
laugh. And it's the best when they're up there near the comedian, and the comedian is like,
What you doing?
say, and they say it again just to watch him do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good times. All right,
Yeah,
so
good stuff. Check.
stupid laws.
This is gonna go fast, so we'll have to slow it
Oh,
down.
Good,
you
we
don't
get
know.
We'll
distracted
have to slow
easily.
down a little bit. So,
So are you saying we need to talk extra about stuff?
all right.
Oh,
So number 10.
like hunting?
Did you start on the last slide, Joey?
It is illegal to go. I thought we were doing top 10.
Go back.
That's right.
Hey, 10,
All right.
Well, we can go 10 to 1. That's
The
fine.
10 weird U.S. laws.
10 wired U.S. laws.
Weird.
Yeah, electrical. I got it.
All right. Number 1.
Yay.
Alabama.
Alabama.
It's illegal to wear a fake mustache in church that causes laughter.
It can be a real one, though, and you're okay.
But it can be a fake one that doesn't cause laughter.
Surprisingly, causing a disturbance.
I guess as long as you don't
during a
cause
church
laughter, you're
service
good.
in Alabama is
Huh.
illegal.
Surprisingly, causing a disturbance during a church service in Alabama is illegal, even if it happens because someone wears a poorly fitting fake mustache that makes the entire congregation burst into laughter. This law, enacted in the early 1900s, was indeed to maintain decorum in religious settings at the time. Public entertainment, especially in places of worship, was considered inappropriate. However, in today's more relaxed society, the idea of punishing a mere chuckle
By law.
by law seems quite ridiculous.
It does.
Yeah, I mean, I get that though, because church was very serious back then.
But why do you need a law?
But why was it by fake mustache? Like, why did they have to make it that specific?
But it's a law.
But
That's
I mean, why was it not just causing a chuckle in church and causing a chuckle with the
And
mustache?
what would the charges be? Right.
But that's what I'm saying. If there's a law, that's what makes these ridiculous. Is we're not just talking about like a suggestion or a policy. We're talking.
Right.
It's saying it's a law. So that means on the
Someone
books.
getting arrested? Like, so they
That would-
voted on this, they put it through. Bless you.
Bless you.
Like, that's
Being a law means that law enforcement would be the ones that could
yeah, take care of it.
kick your ass and put you in the old.
So
What's
did
it
you
called?
get to spend a night in jail because you were?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. I'm
Making
wondering what the
people
charges
laugh?
for it. So
Throwing you in the clink.
Christine says she's got 2 good ones for Ohio and 1 for West Virginia.
Yeah, baby.
What are they?
1 for Ohio, 1 for West Virginia. I'm thinking.
West Virginia.
All right, number 2. Alaska it is illegal to whisper in someone's ear while they were moose hunting.
It's also a dick
Hey,
move.
Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Ah!
This
Oh, I
trick
missed
never
that
works.
show. That makes sense though.
Bullwinkle, I'm horny.
But why'd you have to make it into a law? Like, wouldn't you just punch your friend?
I don't know. It is interesting. That's kind of the bigger question is like, why did it get, how or why, what made it get turned into a law?
Right.
Something had to happen.
Well, it says in Alaska, moose hunting is taken very seriously
Mhm.
to the extent that whispering into someone's ear while they're hunting is strictly forbidden.
Someone says, I will fucking kill you.
Although this rule might be considered a bizarre law,
How bizarre.
it highlights the importance of silence and focus during a successful hunt. Moose have been remarkable.
Moose
Moose
have.
have remarkable hearing, and even the slightest disturbance could startle them, jeopardizing the pursuit.
Yeah, but if you're
That's with
hunting,
anything.
wouldn't
That's
you
with
know
a
that?
deer.
Don't bring stupid people with you to whisper in your
That's
ear.
true, too.
What are you just randomly going up and whispering in people's
Hey
ears?
guys,
I'm
I
gonna go
bought my
whisper.
kazoo. Let's go hunting.
I'm gonna go whisper in this guy's ear while he's moose hunting. Hi, Bob. What are you doing? Do you like that one, Bob? Isn't he nice?
Your ADD friend got his yo-yo out. Hey, jackass. What?
Stop moving.
Bored.
What are you doing?
I'm going to shoot
We got
you.
nothing to do, and you don't belong here.
Yeah.
And that's the story of how that guy got shot in the face.
All right.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't bring people like that with you. So I don't.
Yeah, it does. It does seem like sort of an unnecessary law because, like, yeah, if you're out hunting,
Probably
you should know
be
that.
quiet.
Who's going to tell on you? What, the person you're with going to call the police?
I don't know.
This guy whispered to me.
No, again, it's so silly when you have these.
There's whales in Ohio?
Sorry.
Did I miss something?
But the question is, well, can you get charged if you accidentally catch a whale on Sunday? I mean, if you're intentionally fishing for whales, then clearly you should be in prison.
Well, if there's whales in Ohio.
I was fishing for dolphins and I caught a whale.
And I caught a whale.
That's going to catch a charge, buddy.
The second part was the best.
Don't do that.
Oh,
That's
the
not
second
10.
If you get a fish drunk, it's illegal to get a fish drunk.
How do they prove that? I didn't serve him shit, man.
He's all flapping around.
I just pouring bottles in the toilet, bro.
What do you check his blood alcohol level?
Blow.
Like you have him breathe into the breathalyzer? Oh,
Fucking
That's
wasted.
fucking hilarious.
how did you get? How did you?
Man,
get
that dude got my
whales?
fish drunk. We should have a law.
These
I
See
know.
people signing a petition, you
Can't
know.
be getting sign this. You
Sign
can't
this.
get
We're
the
trying to
fish
enact a
wrong.
law to stop people from getting my fish drunk.
are hunting whales in Ohio.
How do you even?
That's just fucking funny.
What's the fishing scene like in Ohio, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
I
How
don't know.
when was the last time there was ever a fucking whale sighting in Ohio?
Where would it
We
come
have the
from?
Great Lakes. That's literally all you're
So
fishing.
it's all
Like,
fresh
One
water.
dickhead on a
fresh water,
Sunday
like,
in
where is
SeaWorld. I'm catching the killer whale, motherfuckers. No, you're not.
And somebody was like, "We should put that on the books."
We need a
Someone
law.
should do
Randy's gonna kill all the he's gonna catch all the whales.
that. And get him drunk.
In West Virginia, it's illegal to whistle underwater.
Also bitching. That's one hell of a skill.
That's impressive.
Whistle underwater. It's illegal.
Because it
Don't worry about
scares
it.
off the whales.
I can't breathe underwater. Never let whistle underwater.
How do you?
Hey, you're choking to death.
Wolf whistling at killer whales on
Suck 'em
Sundays.
up.
Yeah,
Run,
whistling
they're
kills the
coming for
whales.
you.
That's why you can't do it.
That's so stupid.
Christine, that was funny.
Wow.
Thanks for that.
It's so ridiculous.
If anybody else in the audience has laws like that, let us know. Because that's
Yeah,
that's
random ones. You
They're
know,
funnier than the ones that I picked.
I'm gonna use that when we go to Ohio. And
So
say, do
Ohio-
you know it's illegal?
Ohio has lakes to fish in.
They're all freshwater lakes.
Yeah.
Right. So they're
No
not
salt.
not a lot
There's
of
no
whales
salt.
going on.
Yeah.
I don't
Never heard of
think
a freshwater whale.
it's just a fat
And maybe
chick
you
on the
don't-
beach.
Maybe you don't know. It was the Loch Ness monster, and they wanted to put it on the books.
It's supposed to say catfishing.
Cat.
For whales on Sundays.
Catfishing for whales.
That bitch is supposed to be in church. You leave her alone. She's a fine woman.
You let her be. She's supposed to be in church.
I got catfished on a Sunday. That's
Fishing
not
is good
cool.
where I am, but it sucks fishing for whales. Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of whales.
You're
out there.
doing it wrong.
You're not getting them drunk.
Good Lord.
All right, what's the third? Now this
That's
one,
not
this,
even.
this,
that's for real.
this one I've heard of, but somebody else
This is a serious
might
law.
think it's weird.
This is
though.
serious.
It costs a lot of money to move them.
Well, here's the thing. It's not only is it illegal, it's fucking stupid. Like if you, if you have the wherewithal to try to dig up and move
They
a
are
saguaro
big
cactus,
and heavy, and
I
they
think
got
you should
big
get. I
thorns.
think you should be alive. If you succeed and don't die,
You're good.
Fuck,
Go
take
kudos,
for it.
kudos to you.
Just take it.
You will die.
And that's a small one in perspective. Right?
Oh, any
that's-
any.
Oh, you're not allowed to throw dwarfs when you're drunk.
While you're drunk or while the
But
dwarf
it's-
is drunk.
Cool while you're sober.
It's not fun when you're sober.
That's true.
It's fun when you're drunk. No, the cactus thing. Yeah, you can't pick them up. You can't take them. But oh my goodness gracious,
They're huge. Like,
you ever seen one fall over on a car? We saw one of those things fell over in a friend's car, and I mean it just absolutely caved in
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
top of the Forerunner, and so we
Yeah.
get chains out and stuff. We thought we were going to drag it off of there. No,
Oh no,
Yeah.
no,
they get a chainsaw and cut it into discs that were like 3 inches.
and they're heavy
They're
still.
so heavy,
so heavy, and they
Yeah.
got thorns on them.
And they got
big
spikes.
ones.
Aside from
Full of
the
spikes.
all the big needles,
They got
on
big
there.
ones.
It's just the weight of those things is crazy, and to think that it's just one little stick and it stays up.
And especially
Unbelievable.
once the bunnies and everything get to the bottom, and it's only like this wide on the bottom, and you're like,
You're like, how the hell does that
"Ah!"
thing stand?
It's
And
wild.
they're huge. It's crazy.
It's an interesting plant.
Absolutely
They're
crazy.
cool. So the saguaro cactus. What's that?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's probably 150
4,
years
yeah.
old. That's probably right. Yeah.
How about that?
You just
So-
got to count as needles.
Saguaro cactus is
Don't
an
put it
iconic
anywhere
symbol
near your car.
of Arizona, known for its towering presence and slow growth over centuries. To protect these remarkable plants, the state enforced strict regulations. Removing or relocating a saguaro without a permit is illegal, a law that makes perfect sense given their ecological importance and extremely slow maturation process.
Yeah,
So,
they take forever
so
to
they
grow.
Take forever to grow. Yeah.
So heavy metal, you're gonna be fine. Just once you set it down somewhere, don't move it again.
Yeah, you're good. If he's in a bucket,
Got a
you're fine.
baby
And
saguaro?
don't put him anywhere near the driveway or the house,
It was given as a gift.
because if it falls,
Just don't.
you're
just,
done.
Yeah, leave it there.
Put it somewhere.
Put it in the back.
They got trackers in them.
Unless you're not, if you're not in Arizona, then you're welcome to kick it all over the place. Nobody cares. But in Arizona, don't
Yeah.
move it.
Don't do it.
They're cool though. I mean,
They're really neat. Some of them get they make really cool designs.
yeah.
I just
Like, there are
enjoy
some that look super cool.
Every person that moves here from out of state
I know.
has at least one photograph of one.
oh yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's what cracks me up.
My
'cause
cousins that came out here from Ohio,
There's a
that
fucking
was
cactus.
her two things she wanted to see: a saguaro and a tumbleweed.
you're still kind of young, but like it was film. People spent
Oh, yeah.
film,
Oh yeah.
real
Yeah.
film
Mhm.
developed.
Yeah, yeah.
I always
Yeah.
thought that was great.
Well,
That photograph in a scrapbook of oh look, it's a cactus.
if you think about it,
All right.
I moved out here from New York, right?
Yeah.
The only cactus I ever saw in real life,
I
well, not in
get
real life, was on Bugs Bunny cartoons.
I get it.
right?
And
So-
you realize, holy shit, it looks exactly like that.
It
So to
loo-
see one in real
literally,
life,
that's what it looks
kinda
like.
Cool. You know?
It's a
I
big
get
stick
it.
with thorns.
I get it because I just because I get it at this point in my life. There was a time where I just like, why do you take a picture of
Especially when you're a kid,
Yeah.
you're like, what?
because
in the
yeah,
world?
for us it's just they're everywhere.
It's like us with an oak tree back east. People see the size of them, they're like, "Oh my god,"
Well,
we're
and,
like, "It's just another fucking tree."
and
God,
like,
I'm gonna have to cut it down. Do you know how
Yeah.
much of
the
a pain
Red
in the butt
Rock in
it's gonna be?
Sedona is not a big deal if you live here.
Right.
But when you don't live here, it's a big. You realize, oh, this doesn't happen everywhere.
Yeah,
There's a lot of stuff we have here,
that
nature-wise,
does
geographic.
Sedona
that
and all the
is
red rocks.
unique.
and-
amazing
yeah,
shit.
yeah, it's crazy.
That the rest of the world's like, what the holy crap?
What are you doing here?
I
And you're
like that
I
all
don't
the
know.
time. Who cares?
I think here in
You're like, it's a rattlesnake.
here in Utah have probably some of the best.
Oh, Zion's. That's right.
Oh, Zion and yeah. There's
The temple chambers.
Usually,
there's a place here called they call it the Wave.
you hold on.
What?
Usually,
Yeah.
Joey. When is it not?
When it's legal. When you have, I think
Yeah.
when you have a permit for it.
Oh, okay.
I think as long as you
okay.
pull a permit, you can eat people.
I got a permit to eat somebody.
I got a
Who's it
I
gonna
got
be
a coupon from
today?
my wife.
Lining up.
I get 3 this year. Who's it gonna be?
Got a coupon from my wife.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. You want to? No, I'm not even gonna say
You see
it.
the
That's gonna
Shane
get
Gillis
us
one?
kicked off. I'm not saying it.
Shingles coupon.
I'm not gonna say it. It's in my head. I'm
What
not-
is it?
I can't say it. We're gonna get kicked off.
Off of what?
All right, number 4.
Off of everything. It's pretty bad.
Oh, for love of
This is crazy.
Right of residents to access sunlight for their laundry needs. What? California is famous for its beaches, but did you know it also grants residents the right to sunlight for drying laundry? The law dates to the late 1800s when most households didn't have dryers. It serves as a reminder of time when sunlight was essential for daily living, not just for getting a tan. I
Yeah, I had the same reaction you did.
what?
Yeah, the right of residence to access light for their. So you can't build a big sunshade over your neighbor's house, I guess.
I get all right. So
That okay.
You can build a structure that blocks your
so
neighbor's
if you
sun.
block that, you block anything
Neighbor's
that blocks their
sunlight.
light.
Yeah.
It's against the law.
So they'd be a reason they would deny a permit or something like that on building anything. And
Okay.
it's California, so fuck
That
That kind of makes sense.
Whoa.
Not really,
so
but yes.
weird.
That's
I was like, Dad still puts his laundry outside. I don't understand.
all right.
I'm like, isn't that what you do? I never grew up with a dryer.
Number 5.
We weren't fancy.
North Carolina. It is illegal to operate or participate in a game of bingo under the influence of an impairing substance.
What's the point
What
of playing
the-
bingo?
You can't drink and play bingo?
That's hilarious.
You kind of should be.
You can't drink and play bingo.
Not there.
Where's this? North Carolina?
North
Oh, come
Carolina.
on.
And you already can't buy booze from the grocery store. We're not moving there.
You know they don't enforce that at all.
Probably not.
They couldn't.
I would love to literally
Unless they don't
walk
have
into
casinos.
any bingo hall and be like, y'all are under arrest for drinking while playing bingo.
All right. So read that. What does it say?
North Carolina places a great importance on preserving the integrity of bingo rights. I didn't know you had
Nice.
bingo.
Bingo.
Oh, bingo night. Sorry. Which is entirely reasonable. As a result, consuming excessive alcohol before playing bingo is strongly discouraged in the state. Oh, so you can drink while you're playing?
Yeah.
But just
Maybe.
not before?
Don't come loaded.
No pre-gaming.
Yeah.
This law likely whoa. Sorry, the whole thing moved. Stems from what are we doing? Concerns about gambling addiction and the needs of fair play. It also highlights bingo's long-standing association with older adults, aiming to protect them from potential exploitation. Oh, so the issue wasn't drinking while bingo. The issue was all the hoopla happening after bingo.
Oh, okay.
You think?
To protect older adults from potential exploitation. So y'all were getting a little freaky after bingo and you had to cut down on the
Oh,
booze.
is that what you think exploitation is? Fair enough. It might be. I'm not saying it's not.
That's what I'm
That's
taking it
not-
as.
yeah, okay.
Oh, bingo's are great.
I was thinking just ripping people off.
Oh.
But hey,
I mean,
That's
it's
a good
bingo.
point,
You already
too.
bought your cards at the beginning. You're not buying it at the end.
you never know
They're too drunk. You swipe their card. real
if you're
quick.
exploiting them.
Bingo.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, they're not hitting
Yeah,
the
you didn't
buttons.
have
I
any
get
money.
that. But is that really your problem?
Oh
You
no,
already
no,
bought the
they were
card?
$50 per. I thought it was $5. Nope, it's 50. Well, son of a bitch.
Well, damn it. Let me go get my purse.
That's funny.
I love bingo. We got to go play bingo.
No.
Washington, it is a misdemeanor to expose others to contagious disease, even the common cold. It's Washington.
At least it's only a misdemeanor. Just walking a bus.
So I can't just go around licking people?
You can.
Of course, I don't know
You just
if
can't
that's-
give.
can't.
You
That
just
might
can't
get you
expose
sick.
them to contagious disease. As long as you're not sick, you can lick people and cough all over them.
I'm assuming they're talking Seattle, Washington, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
It is
Washington takes a strict stance on the spread of communicable diseases, including the common cold. Unintentionally exposing others to such illnesses is considered a misdemeanor. While this law makes sense during global pandemics,
Twice. Both of
it's
them.
interesting to consider how it was enforced before the widespread understanding of microorganisms. What
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it kind of
Now,
that's fine.
now, if you're one of those dillweeds that go through the produce section and
Dillweed.
sneeze on all the
And like your,
stuff, right?
Well,
But
where
again-
where are you supposed to sneeze?
Really?
in your arm, not in everybody's shit. You're like, hold on.
I'm bagging zucchini. I don't have a free hand. And I got to sneeze. What are you going to do? What am I supposed to do? See, you just coughed right in the air with your hand over your fucking eyes. That's not how it goes, Lindsay. You're exposing people to germs and bacterium.
Would you say deuterium?
Yeah, whatever. Diphtherium. Now we're all going to get sick. Son of a bitch.
So
In
I
Maine,
shouldn't lick the microphone.
It's illegal to park in front of a Dunkin' Donuts because those spots are reserved for police officers only. I love that. That's awesome.
Did you
The
see?
handicap spots are?
There was this video of these
Probably not handicap.
two cops, and they're sitting in their patrol car and they're eating a bag of powdered donuts. And the boss, their lieutenant, pulls up behind them, and they see it in the cam, and he's like, "Oh God!" And they're shoving the donuts in their mouth and trying to act all professional. And he comes up and he's looking in the window, and he's like, "What are you guys doing?" "Nothing." "Really?" He looks at the other guy. "What are y'all doing?" And he swallows, eating donuts, and he looks down, and the bag's right there on the thing, and he takes his donuts and he runs, and the guy can't get out fast enough. It's hilarious.
Do you know I pulled you over?
I love donuts.
Donut.
This is my thing. Okay, so, but if you're sick, I mean, granted, there
we're
is
back on
time.
this?
Yes, we're back on this. So, if you're sick,
I'm sick.
don't you have 99% of a brain to not go out in front of people and not be around people and not do stuff like that?
No, because you're
I
sick.
get that you have to
Were
sometimes.
you
Like,
around during the pandemic?
I have a fever.
I was. Did you see how I acted?
But I have a fever. I didn't know any better.
Yeah.
I would have stayed home and not exposed people, but I was sick.
No, I went to Whataburger and got French
I was
fries.
sick. I had to go
Stay home.
to Walmart. Buy
Yeah,
candy
lepers
wipes.
can stay home. But like, what do you? I mean, really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Wow.
No, people are dumb.
People are.
That's right. Everybody's stupid.
All right.
Welcome to humanity, where we're stupid. Derp.
In Kansas, it's illegal to serve wine in teacups.
Damn right it is.
Oh, but that's nice. You got a
Hey.
handle. That's a
Right.
good idea.
I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my other handle.
Again,
Oh shit! I'm a
how
sugar
do they
roll.
enforce this?
How do you know it's wine? It'd be like it's just tea. Why is it a thing though? Was this was
Ruin
this
the
a
integrity of the
conspiracy
beverage.
by the wine cup makers?
Yeah, it's big wine.
So they had to buy more cups.
Well, Kansas has a unique law that forbids serving wine in teacups. While its exact origins remain uncertain, some speculate it stems from efforts to curb alcohol consumption during Prohibition.
Yeah, I think that worked real well.
Perhaps teacups were seen as a way to discreetly drink wine, leading to this restriction. This law serves as a reminder of how past social movements can leave a lasting impact on legislation.
That's
Meaning
true. Huh?
Dumb shit can pay pass because they're like, I think that dude's over there drinking wine and whiskey out of his
They need to
fucking
pay
teacup.
extra.
He's got
I
that little
really-
tag hanging out like it's a tea bag in there, but I seen him pour liquor in there. I swear to you. I swear
I
to you.
swear. Go smell it. Go smell it.
It does
I
smell
want to
bad.
know if we go to Kansas and I order wine, can I have them put it in a teacup?
No, it's a law. You can't.
I want to see if they know about it.
Now listen to that. This
What?
one. In Montana, you can be fined $50,000 and prison time of up to 5 years for trying to harm trains with animals. Now, here's what's great. What if you successfully harm a train with an animal? Then what are you looking at?
I don't. Oh, yeah, 'cause
Life in
that's
prison.
just trying.
That's just trying. I
Yeah.
chucked a cow in front of it and shit. Didn't do a
Nothing
damn
happened.
thing
Nothing
to it. It just got the windshield dirty.
I only spent
Because guess what?
$1,000 on the cow and I threw it out there. I want to know what animal can hurt a train.
There isn't one.
Like an elephant.
Not one that you can have any control over.
Like
That's
an
for damn
elephant,
sure.
maybe, but
No,
like
I promise
Not
you,
even,
a
no.
train will just liquefy that big fat bastard. It'll just be a much
no,
bigger
he
mess.
might hurt the train a little
No,
bit.
he will
No.
not.
Like he'd get the window
Nope.
dirty.
You realize
It's
how
still
much
a-
a train weighs?
I know, but he'd get the
He's
window
nowhere.
dirty. He
He'll
might
get it
dent
very dirty. He's
he
not
might
gonna dent
dent
shit.
it a little bit.
No living organism is dense
Oh no,
enough.
it's not
to
going
hurt
to
a train.
stop
Maybe
a train.
Maybe a dinosaur could have back in the day. I
No,
don't know.
They might
I
get a
promise
dent.
you, anything
you
is
know,
made
there's
of anything. It's like biodegradable and flesh and it's not gonna fucking seriously. If we're soft enough to break down after time,
No
Yeah.
snack.
the trains will just laugh. Ha! What?
Yeah,
No.
those engines.
He would
are
be like,
nuts.
Hundreds of thousands of tons.
You ever
Yeah.
feel the ground shake when
Oh,
they
yeah.
go by, man? It's just insane.
Have you ever
you
seen what
can
it
feel
does
the
to a
ground
person?
shake from here.
Yeah. Oof. Red mist.
Yeah.
It's
What
it's
happened?
people getting hit by trains.
Oh yeah.
It's not people getting hit by trains. It's just people be transforming from a solid into a liquid. It's the most unbelievably
There's not even
horrific
anything
thing.
to pick
Your
up.
brain can't even really. My brain can't process it. It
Yeah.
just looks fake as shit. It's like,
Mhm.
where'd the guy go? There's a
It's
shoe.
like those, like where they missed him up, and you're like,
Plus, those shoes go flying. It's-
They just shoe with a foot still attached.
yeah, it's good times.
oh yeah, the foot's usually in there. Nothing else.
No, oddly enough, it's not. Foot's never in there. The shoes just.
Gone.
So I think they do the report on somebody getting hit in the street with a car.
Oh, it says driving animals onto the tracks with the intent to damage a train.
To derail.
Maybe
them,
they did it like with the
Yeah.
I don't
cows
know.
and the herds and stuff back in the day.
Maybe it was something they did. I
Like
don't
they
know.
were trying to stop the train to take the stuff off of it or something?
Just in general, fucking with trains is a bad idea.
It's a bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm good.
You won't win.
No.
You won't.
No.
Well, you will if you put herds of cattle in front of the train to rob it.
Win. You're gonna
And it's
stop it.
ahead.
Yeah, if it's already stopped, you're
If
just
it's-
keeping it, impeding it that way.
keeping it
You're
stayed.
nothing.
It's
you put in
not
front of it's gonna
stopping
stop
once
it for
it's
shit.
going.
Yeah, trains and speed are awesome.
No,
I
it's
love it.
not.
You remember? Oh, Juniper Wells. Remember the trains went right by the. Did you ever stay in the little cabin out there?
Jim Wells, yeah.
Yeah. Remember the one that was close to the train tracks? Did you ever stay in the one?
I don't remember train.
One.
tracks.
There was one out. There was one of the cabins that was small. It was only 2 people cabin.
I do remember that one. I remember
in the
train
back.
tracks though.
There, oh yeah, it was close to train. When the train came through, it was you could hear it really well.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
very cool.
My aunt and uncle live.
Right
Yeah.
by the train track.
There's the train track. There's the 5-10 feet for the siding, right? And then there's a hill, which is another 5 or 10 feet. Then there's another 10 feet, and that's literally the side of their house.
It goes through their backyard.
You're
Essentially.
50 feet from
Yeah.
the train track. Yeah, it goes
It's
right up
insane.
against their house.
Is
It
it an active train?
active train. It used to
Okay.
be a lot more active. It now only
I thought
goes
you
like
said that train never comes through here at 5:30.
Yeah.
twice a
It
day.
does?
Yeah, it
It's
does.
supposed to come
Oh,
through at a quarter.
It's twice.
four.
It's twice a day. It used to come like 5 or 6 times a day. It was almost every 4 hours.
I think we caught it once when we were there.
We caught it once
came
we were
through.
there, but yeah, it's an early morning
That's
one
pretty
and then a
freaking
later
cool.
one, and it shakes that whole house.
Oh yeah.
Here's a pointless question: is King Kong abnormally strong, even for a gorilla of his size? Do you think he could actually pick up a train?
I would think
If
his-
he's that
his mass
size,
would give him
yeah.
extra strength. I would say yeah.
Okay.
If
I
he's
would
that
think so.
big, yeah.
Because a regular gorilla can probably pick up a car, or not.
No.
No, not in size wise.
So, well, yeah, I could definitely rip your arms off, but
Yeah.
we're fleshy, cheap things. So, seriously though, if a gorilla can't pick up a car, why can Godzilla pick up trains and tanks?
Because he's what, 10 times
King
bigger?
Kong, you mean?
Whatever.
That guy too. He's
King
like
Kong.
10 times bigger though, right? He's not the same.
Right, but
He's
10
not
times,
just a
but 10
normal-
times bigger. Tanks are 20, 30 tons.
Eh,
Trains are also. So it's just interesting how they can
I
turn
don't
them
know.
into Hot Wheel toys. It's not really an important question. It's just something that popped in my head, and I thought, you know what? I mean, we're hitting him with planes and shit, and he's
well, doesn't he
He's a big
grab
monkey,
a plane
but-
out of the
Yeah.
sky?
yeah.
or
Well, he
whatever?
knocks stuff out of the sky, and he gets
Yeah.
shot with artillery, and it doesn't bother him. It's
Yeah.
like, I mean, I get that the skin's
This
thicker
seems
than normal,
important.
but at the same time, he's just supposed to be like an abnormally large gorilla. He's
He
not
is.
a magical being. Like
Yeah.
Godzilla's a radioactive lizard.
Yeah, that makes
But-
that gives him extra powers. I got you on that.
Well, that's where he gets the lightning bolt out of the mouth, kind of thing. But
Yeah.
it also he's still a flesh thing. So it's really strange that artillery doesn't hurt.
And we
these
just
things.
fall for it.
Yeah,
And
it's
go with
like-
it. We're cool.
Anyway,
You're a sci-fi producer's worst nightmare, right? Because you question it.
what's this horse shit? Yeah, like this. What was that movie with the mechs? Pacific Rim or something?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Wasn't it Pacific Rim?
Pacific Rim, yeah.
Yeah, it was,
Oh, it was a good one.
like that fantasy of the mech thing is so cool, but then it's just like they never do a good job.
No.
Like nobody could control those fucking things and then
No.
fight like they're fighting. Give me a break.
It'd be cool, but
Let him go.
It would
Okay,
be
we're
cool, but
ready,
if you're
Jeff.
just you
Well,
played
no.
VR, it's not that good. Still
Are we ready?
all right, the next one.
fine?
Kentucky, it's unlawful to sell dyed ducks, chickens, or rabbits unless selling in quantities of 6 or more.
Sorry.
So I got 6 purple ducks. I can't break up the pair.
Wow, the bun's coming back to 8.
The eggs come out red. I mean, what?
Selling
In
dyed
Kentucky, selling dyed ducks, chickens, or rabbits is illegal unless they are sold in groups of 6 or more.
Hmm.
This unusual law is thought to have been introduced to promote animal welfare and prevent deceptive practices. Selling a single dyed animal could be seen as a way to mislead buyers into purchasing something that differs from its natural appearance.
So why would you dye a duck?
We don't have enough dye to make 6 ducks, damn it.
I only got 5.
You want to buy purple duck? I sure do.
I really do want a
wanna
purple
buy-
duck.
I mean, maybe a
6
certain
purple
color-
ducks?
Maybe a certain colored duck. Was
Is
worth
it a
more
real
money.
purple duck or is it one of them damn fake ones? I got
No.
burned before.
Let me
I ain't
wash 'em
buying
off.
that bullshit again.
I got 6 of them. Look, they're not fake.
Well, they got half a dozen of them. They're
They're
natural.
clearly they're not fake. I
Those
got 'em
are
all.
those are regular. That's,
Like,
that's
what-
natural right there. They come in dozens.
Oh, did
dickhead.
they?
That's
I
why.
wonder. Oh, I wonder if they did them for like Easter.
Well, somebody
make the
obviously
kids
sold
more
somebody
appealed.
1 or 2 ducks or rabbits or some shit that was dyed the wrong color.
Well, I'm just wondering
And
if
somebody got worked up about it.
yeah,
That son of a bitch sold me 2 ducks that were pink. He said they were pink. They were naturally pink, and clearly they weren't naturally pink.
I'm just wondering if a certain breed of duck was worth more, maybe, and they would dye the color to match the other
Maybe,
color.
but I'm thinking more it's like Easter stuff. Like, you know how everybody buys bunnies and chickens for Easter.
But
Well, if you have a pink chicken, like the kid's gonna pick the pink chicken.
selling a single dyed animal could be seen as
But
a
you
way
gotta buy
to
6.
mislead buyers into purchasing something that differs from its natural appearance.
But selling 6 of them doesn't matter.
So yeah, 6 of them you're not misleading them. 6 of them you're actually fucking them into purchasing
Reaming 'em.
something that's different from its natural. Yeah, that's one of the ones that's just like makes your head hurt that they wrote it, that it came up with it, that it
And
exists.
that's how it was worded, and people said, "Yep, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do it."
I'm sure somebody proofread this, right?
Oh yeah,
I said, "Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense."
Yeah, dude, that's a good law. That's a good
that's good. That's good.
I got fucked on a purple bunny
I
once.
know. I got mad.
I
They
was
told me
so
it was a
pissed.
pink chicken. It wasn't pink.
I got a purple bunny and a blue bunny at home. I'm so mad.
Put it in the
I'm
book.
so mad.
And then they weren't purple anymore.
Who does that? I mean, like, clearly, one.
I got 1 purple and
You
1
got
blue.
6. Clearly, okay, that's legit, man. You got 6.
6. I'll take all 6. I got 6.
All right, cool.
I got a red and a blue and a purple and a pink and a yellow. I mean, we're good.
Does it count as a 6-pack if they're rainbow colored? Like,
So I get a discount
Or
if I get them all
lifesavers.
the same
I
color.
want like a pack of lifesavers. That's what I want. In that order.
Skittles. Can I get some Skittles over here?
Taste my rainbow. Rainbow.
Wow.
Oh God.
And
Okay. On to the next one, Joey, because Lord help me.
the Ojo.
Number 9.
Maine.
It
Maine.
is illegal to keep Christmas decorations up after January 14th.
Maine.
I can't live in Maine.
Maine has a specific
I'm a
deadline
good, like,
For celebrating the holiday
till
season,
February.
it is illegal to keep Christmas decorations up past January 14th. While this law may
We
seem
went into
old
February.
and a bit strict, it likely aims to maintain order and prevent excessive visual clutter in public spaces.
Really?
No
It's
shit.
my yard.
Shitter's full.
Yeah, rockstar. I love it. You know,
Wow.
it is true. When people put up laws to ruin my good
So,
day.
like, it's
Right.
snowing. Your yard looks like crap, and I can't keep my Christmas stuff out.
What do you suppose that does to those businesses that sell permanent lights now?
Oh, I'm gonna get shit. Now you're illegal in here. You don't take kindly to your
But
crap
it's
in our
only if
town
it's
here.
Christmas lights. If you change them to different colors and do them all white or all
There's-
blue or something, it's not Christmas.
Well, that's a good point because it says
Christmas decoration.
well, that's a good point. What are you
So
gonna
if
do?
I change them from red and green,
exclusively.
I'll be like, they're not red and green, fucker. They're blue.
Those are Halloween snowflakes.
It's
you
for
jerks.
it's for New Year's. Oh
They're Valentine's
You
Day.
see the heart?
Yeah.
Heart.
Oh,
yeah, I got
Super
red.
Bowl.
And,
and stars. It's Lucky Charms decoration.
Lucky Charms.
Dickheads. Get out of my yard.
Really?
Get off my lawn.
What if my snowman has a Christmas hat on? Like, I gotta.
Well, you know.
I'd never live in Maine anywheres because of that stuff that's on there. That's white. Ugh.
Oh boy. The magic of Frosty's hat.
Ugh.
Happy birthday! Oh God, what's going on?
I've never made a snowman. Wow.
In real life, you know.
Happy birthday! Oh God, what's going on?
It's possessed
What?
as a demon. Just start hitting him with a shovel and shit. Pow, pow, pow.
Sorry, what'd you say?
The attention span in this
It's
room.
not attention span. This is the difference of how guys' brains work and women's brains work. Like we saw that cartoon as
Well,
I was
I
saying
know.
those things.
And you
It
pictured
was
it.
very vivid. Yeah. We're
I know.
just
Right?
going, what is wrong?
I watched it through both of you. You watched the whole thing. Yeah, I know.
Sometimes it's super
So
cool.
back to mine. I've never made a snowman.
You're missing out.
No, it sounds cold. Have you made a
Why?
snowman?
Are you serious?
Yes. You're from Arizona. Don't
I'm
judge
48
me.
years old. Yes, I've made a snowman.
I've never made a snowman.
Have you ever left town?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you didn't manage to make a snowman on any of your trips anywhere?
Oh.
What?
I
The
didn't make-
fuck do you do?
One year we had, I want to say it was like 1.5 foot of snow in New York. And I went around the whole backyard.
Make a snowman out of frost for
Right.
crying out loud. Like
He'll be like,
we
Make a
lived,
we can make one in the fridge right now.
we lived on almost, I would say pretty close to 1/4 of an acre. when I
yeah,
lived in
you
New
were a
York,
good sized
right?
property.
I started the snowball and I rolled it around the whole backyard.
Yeah.
It was probably 5 foot tall by the time it was done. It took me and my 2 buddies to finish.
To push it. Oh,
when
God.
you get good packing snow, that it actually does do that
Like
ball buildup.
fluff, yeah.
It's astounding the first time you see it. Like, holy shit!
That thing stayed there.
'Cause it's a big ball
until
of
the
ice.
middle of May.
Yeah, because you're in
Literally.
fucking New York.
Yeah.
And especially in your backyard
insane.
because it wasn't all sun. You had trees and stuff like that.
When
Oh,
you
yeah.
when you do it here, though, they're always covered in pine needles and shit.
It's
you
terrible.
can't get a clean snowball.
No, we had
of any
leaves and
decent
shit
size.
that were
Yeah,
wrapped
there's all
up
kinds
in it. Yeah.
Here, they're always filthy and it's got
Yeah, there, yeah.
pine needles and shit in them. and
So
the
in
sun.
Utah, you cannot hurl a missile at a bus or bus station unless you're a peace officer or security personnel. Wow.
security personnel, huh?
Wow.
So put that back up. So if I get
Kevin Costner.
a peace officer badge, because hurling a missile at a bus station is exactly what a peace officer would do
How do you hurl a missile, first of all?
I don't know, but people that are
with a hurler.
hurl.
With a hurler.
If you're gonna hurl into this.
Hurl in your yeah. I
If you're
don't
gonna
know.
spew into this. Okay, you cannot hurl. Period.
A missile.
You can't hurl, period.
Where's Utah?
Utah.
Utah?
Which planet is that? That's
Utah.
funny. That sounds good. I want to go to
You
Utah.
cannot. That
Utah,
wow.
I saw this.
So
video
how
on
many times
Facebook.
did that happen before it became a thing?
TSA agents are security officers as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
I saw this thing on Facebook that you would appreciate it. So
Are
there's
we
there was
considered
this wife
security
that had an
personnel?
extremely sensitive gag reflex.
Oh,
Right? So every time she heard that noise, and her husband would follow her around,
Yeah.
like at Home Depot and shit.
I've seen
you
that
know,
guy.
she'd be like, she'd be ready to vomit.
the only one that's better is the styrofoam girl.
Oh,
The girl that
see
gags
that.
when
Oh,
just
Oh, really?
touch
so
the
good.
sound of styrofoam just
She's
makes
like, I have to talk to you, and it's funny because
she starts
out
gagging
all
before
serious.
she ever even touches it.
She was like, I
And
have
as soon
to
as she
tell you
opens
about
up the
my
styrofoam
thing.
container,
and as
she
soon
just
as
starts
she
yapping.
grabs it, it's the noise.
Yeah,
It makes her.
it's
She's like, "Ugh."
That's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, I've met people that have that kind of gag reflex. You,
I
Yeah.
do. I do.
I
not
do.
as bad.
Not
He's
as-
got.
it's not as
He's
bad.
gotten better because
I've
I
gotten
screw
better.
with him a lot.
Yeah, well, and that's when you have somebody that you love that just drives it, beats the living shit out of it. It does take the fun out of it. Start to get a little PTSD action going on. Where it's like, it used to make me gag, now it just pisses me off
Yeah,
enough that
yeah.
I can avoid
He
doing
just
it.
gives me the look, like he doesn't
Right.
really do it anymore. It was good at the beginning.
Oh, that's a bad one. In Washington, killing
Oh!
Bigfoot is a felony, punishable by 5 years in prison.
And you're
because
also a
Bigfoot is
hero.
considered an endangered species.
But you
It's-
also will be a hero
It's kind of
because you
almost
found
worth that
Bigfoot.
5 years in prison.
You stupid ass. Criminal complaints, any object thrown is considered a missile.
Oh, okay. So you can't.
Oh, legalese is so important.
So
How's
if
the
I
language say?
hurl
If you hurl a missile,
like something on
Any
fire
projectile.
at a bus or bus
Any
station,
projectile.
but I'm a security professional, so it's okay.
he chucks that ruler at me so
Right?
fast.
Like, that's cool.
Yes, well, he works for the TSA, my
Sure.
sir, good sir, so he's allowed to do so.
Yeah,
Right.
it's fine. He gets to.
It didn't
It's
break
cool.
the skin. It did break the skin. Well, it doesn't matter. He's a security officer. Fucking deal with it.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
All right. And finally, number 10.
No Christmas decorations.
Oregon. It is illegal to go hunting in a cemetery.
Hunting within a cemetery is considered deeply. Yeah, kill it all!
Get him out!
Cemetery is considered deeply disrespectful, which is why it is prohibited by law in the state of Oregon. This law is designed to preserve the sanctity of burial sites and maintain peaceful environment for grieving families, in addition to making sure that there's an adequate supply of zombie bodies for people to fuck with later.
Feast on, yeah.
And outside of the cemetery grounds like it's supposed to be. Wait till they come to your home.
Yeah, don't do
Stop
it in the
hunting
cemetery.
in the cemetery, you unfair,
what if-
cheating bastards.
It makes sense though because that's where all the flowers and everything are. So the deers are gonna go there. I got you.
Why would you hunt deer in a cemetery with this?
No,
plenty
but
of
like
zombies?
the deers are gonna be around. So if you're hunting
Not in a
next
fucking
to it,
cemetery.
no,
You
but if
hunt
you're hunting
zombies in
next
a
to it,
cemetery,
yeah,
but
and
it's cheating.
ghosts.
It's cheating. You have
It
to wait
is.
till they're
all
on the
there.
streets.
You have to wait till they leave. Now, is hunting ghosts? Because it just says hunting.
Oh, that's a good point. Like you couldn't do an Easter egg hunt. I've done an Easter egg hunt in a
Yeah,
in a
you're not allowed to
cemetery.
do that.
Dude, I think we were breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
Vampires are even safe in cemetery. What the hell? This isn't right.
That's not true.
Well, you
Deers
could
and
be
moose
hunting
and
deer
stuff.
because deer go into cemeteries.
You're
Yeah.
hunting Easter
Sleeping
eggs.
for hours.
Easter eggs, Dad. You're hunting Easter eggs.
You're not allowed.
You're hunting victims.
You should go do that.
It's illegal everywhere.
You catch the fish to put them in the barrel
You
to
can't
shoot them.
shoot fish in a barrel. It's just stupid. Well, it's not necessarily the truth.
Okay.
Now you know.
Everybody, shoot a firearm into a barrel full of water. Find out what happens.
See if we can hit the fish.
It's a good time.
Oh, he got my foot. Oh, you were too close.
Make sure it's a small caliber. I'm gonna throw rocks at him and use my slingshot.
So those are your crazy laws.
That's super crazy. Man,
Ice
so
cream in your
crazy.
pockets.
That's so crazy.
You're not allowed to have ice cream in your pockets. I
On-
don't remember
only,
where that was.
It's only on weekends.
Oh.
You're good during the week. You can have all the ice
Monday
cream in
through
your
Friday, you're
pockets that
good.
you want. Mike and Nick. Oh, look at that. Somebody didn't come on Tuesday.
Did he not shoot the? He shot the Bigfoot. He's in for 5 years.
5 minutes.
What happened on Tuesday?
Joey's hovering over it.
Oh. So there was a
We're working on it.
it's a reschedule, yeah. Change of plans.
Change of plans.
We did something a little
Thus
bit
is
different.
life.
But
Change
it was a
of
fun
plans.
episode though.
You had a good episode.
It was.
I remember.
It was the doppelganger.
We had a
Mhm.
green guy and another green guy.
There was this guy, and then there was this other guy that
Elvis
looked
isn't
like you, and
dead.
then there was another
Michael
guy.
Jackson isn't dead.
There's a lot of guys.
All these famous zombies walking around.
And then you were hunting zombies in a cemetery, and you weren't allowed to do that.
We're getting in trouble.
And you get in trouble.
That's the way it was.
Hey.
We should look up crazy laws in Arizona
We should not do that.
and then go do them.
No. Oh, there you go. We should go try to get arrested for crazy laws.
Yes. I want a judge to explain to me why
Sodomy's
I'm
illegal.
arrested for carrying
I have
ice
a
cream in
great
my
idea.
pocket.
Sodomy's illegal.
I have a great idea.
What is it?
How about you guys try it and let me know how it works out for you?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're going to be the one. Somebody's got to be out so we can call.
I'll have your bail fund.
I don't have a bail
Promise?
fund right now. I've tipped into my bail fund.
I can't make you that promise.
I've actually had a bail fund forever.
I don't have that much money stashed away.
but
I'm daring you,
I
baby.
did have a bail fund.
Be careful. Don't dare me on that.
I did have a bail fund.
Just all I need is a
Didn't
double
I? Didn't
dog.
I always tell you that? I got a bail fund? I do
You
not.
give me a double dog a minute. It's illegal to buy or sell an eye from a living person. Well, no
Like
shit.
yourself or somebody else's?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay for
What are they going to do?
They're
Complain?
not
Go
going to
first.
use it.
They're not going to
Yourself.
complain about it.
But like
Jeez.
yourself or somebody else's?
Here's your bail fund. Hey, Keith, I got arrested. Can you sell an eye?
Hey,
You
Gotta
sell an
sell
eye for me? Not
like
if a
to buy
living
an eye.
person. Take somebody else's.
Can I buy an eye, please? No, not in Texas. If you're going to
But what if
play
you
in
took
Texas,
it out of Texas
can't
and
buy
you
a
brought
vase
it
from a
somewhere
guy.
else?
Uh,
Oh, that's crazy stuff.
didn't say, but we cared in.
Whether they're live or not?
Who's
Or
live?
whether it's yours or somebody else's?
You got to kill them first. You can sell their eye.
Then you can sell their eye.
You can sell everything.
That's true.
You can, well, it depends on where you shoot
They're not really
them
worth
at.
as much once they're dried up, though.
What you got to do
Eyes.
right
You
away?
got to do it quick.
Well,
Pack it on ice.
I
What
mean,
is it like the organs, like the
Okay.
bodies in the bathtubs and the organs? You're not allowed to do that.
Oh, that was a big thing for a while.
That was a big
drug
thing. The
people,
black
put them
market?
in the bathtub of ice and cut out their organs. That was
Yeah.
insane. That was happening.
I mean, you could get the eyeballs out of there.
yes, it was legal before that, wasn't it? Didn't it used to be legal?
what? To sell an eye?
No, to lynch people.
What?
No,
It says
sure
our
was.
POTUS made it illegal to lynch someone. Was it legal before that? Of course
I,
it was
I
legal.
think there was still states that it was legal.
That it
right?
was
hanging.
illegal.
I'm
Still
certain
legal.
hanging's still
Yeah,
illegal.
hanging. They never took
Lots
it
of
off.
places.
Yeah, I
He
thought
should be
that-
hanged by the neck and held it.
yeah, I think it was.
Kick
I
that
love
damn stool
hanging.
out
Let's
from
do it.
underneath
Let's
his feet.
stop our whole like fire.
In Tombstone, no one over 18 can have a visible missing tooth while smiling.
That's also a very funny kind of, what do you call that? Wait, visible missing tooth? It's an oxymoron, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
You got a visible missing tooth.
It's missing.
My missing tooth ain't visible. to
You're
shit.
like this.
Oh, you can't have a visible gap in your teeth. That's what you can't have.
That's
Oh,
dumbass.
yeah.
What was the movie where the guy's got the real strong neck? I think it's that Sandler movie, and they trying to hang him, and he's just dicking around. He's swinging all like, that feels good.
Look at me.
That's anyway. Random shit
Why would you like the hanging thing though? Why would we not still just hang people?
because it's gross and yuck.
Why?
It's a pretty brutal way to
It's
die.
pretty easy. It's a lot cheaper than the whole chemical stuff we're
No,
doing now.
it's really not though because you got to clean it up and all that stuff.
Clean it up.
Yeah, that's a pretty gory way to go. There you go.
You
Hang
put
by
a
the neck and
bucket
take a
under there.
swirl.
You just put a bucket
Oh
under there,
Lord!
you're good.
Don't forget, we give them a last meal that they get to pick, and
Yeah.
generally they're not like, oh, well, let's have a diabetic. We're good.
They're like, load it
Load
up,
it up.
baby.
40 pounds.
Yeah.
Boom!
I want a whole side of a cow.
Can we put a diaper on them first, please? For the
Right.
love of God, I'm so tired. of cleaning
You
up
think
this
all
mess.
those chemicals don't make you do that though?
I don't know. I've never been.
Probably.
I'm sure they do.
What chemicals? You talking about euthanasia? We're talking
Yeah,
about
when they
hanging.
put people out with all the
They don't give them drugs
chemicals.
when they hang them.
Yeah.
No, they
It's
just stick them out
Get
there.
them
That's
nice
what
and
I said.
comfortable.
Isn't it cheaper just to hang them?
It's cheaper and it's more humane apparently. Because
Hang 'em?
no, the lethal injection
Oh.
thing's like drowning apparently.
Well, that sounds great.
Did you hear about that? That's why there's
That's why
such
they're
a
trying to stop
backlog on
it,
it
yeah.
because they found out that hey, so this isn't very humane. Apparently, it's incredibly painful,
Good.
and, torturous, and all. Yeah, good. Except that we
Good.
currently have laws that say we can't do that.
So just hang them.
So there's like you can poke them with a rusty pair of scissors or something, and just let them die from the infection.
Wasn't it the
I'm good
Germans
with
that would
that.
just take you out back and shoot you?
A lot of
Well,
places
that
do
too.
that back in the day, but then we started being humane about it. Like we again, don't forget
Because we care about the guy that murdered.
don't forget we swabbed
Yeah.
the area before you put the lethal
We
injection.
care
in.
about the guy
Don't
that
want 'em to get
murdered 12
infected.
kids.
Don't get in fucking infection before you get your lethal injection.
That cracks me up.
Retarded. But it's that's where we were at. But same kind of thing. You can get
Take him in the back and hang
sued
him.
for shooting
Call it
somebody
a
in your
day. I
house.
don't know what we're doing. Why we got a backlog. Clean it up.
Sometimes I forget we live in a
Why I'm
fucking
not
crazy society. People's just nuts. People's just really nuts.
Well, this was fun.
It was indeed.
Yeah, we're gonna go play music.
Music?
I'm gonna get wasted now.
You're gonna play some music?
Short as
Music
shit
on
as him.
TikTok on the Truth About Beer
Don't
and
forget to
Oh, it's them
share.
truth about beer, guys. Oh
Yes.
goodness.
So get
that
on your
means
damn talker ticker and tick the talk out of it.
Talker
Talk the
and
tick out of that
TikToker
some
us.
bitch. We're gonna play some live music, and we might even be able to get somebody to read the damn screen so we can see when people are requesting shit, so they don't just go, well, "Fuck these guys, they're not paying attention to anybody."
They don't.
So I found that out last time. It was like, oh, people were asking for
they
stuff.
were requesting
I'm
songs.
like, hey, and they stayed on long enough to go, these guys are dicks, man.
These guys don't fucking answer me.
We need to be able to be actively involved with our audience, even the ones who don't know us, not just.
All
not
right,
just
I'll
our
try to
fans
hook my
and fans.
phone up.
Hook
Yeah, we
your
should
phone
do
up.
We should do
Get your life together.
So
See what we
that's
can do.
yeah. So those of you that are listening, go get on the wiki
On the
talkie.
Tiki Talkers.
I'd send you links, but I don't fucking know how to do that stuff. So
We don't have links, so
Get on
links-
the Tiki
There's no
Talker
links.
and look
No
up
links?
Truth About
No
Beer.
links.
how does
Because it goes live. They have to be on
What?
TikTok to know it'll tell you that they're live.
The fuck? Wait,
Yeah.
what?
So when you're on TikTok, it'll tell you, hey, Truth About Beer is going live.
Oh, so
And
people have to want.
You have to be on
have to be on
TikTok for it
TikTok.
to
So
go.
if I'm busy scrolling on TikTok
Yeah.
and I look up,
And go, oh,
Drunk
they're red. They're
Truth About
live.
Beer?
yeah, you go up the Truth About Beer.
is it
The Truth About Beer.
or TT?
No, it's the Truth About Beer.
Beer.
So I
And
look up the Truth
And.
About Beer on TikTok
on TikTok.
under
And-
live,
Has to be and
And-
Truth About Beer and
under what? Just
under
in the general
live.
Type
search.
it in.
You can go
You
to
just
live.
type-
You can search under
You
live.
can search in the live
Yep.
section, right?
Yeah,
Or you can just type it in and subscribe to them, and then it'll tell you when they're going live.
Oh, you'll get a notification.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
will.
well, fucking
You
awesome.
need
So
to
then,
follow us.
so if we do it any other time, then it'll also
It'll
get a
tell you.
notification.
Yes.
That's fucking cool.
Anytime we go live, it'll send a notification.
I'm technologically impaired.
There you go.
That's right.
And don't forget, if you're watching this show for the first time, please go like, share, and subscribe.
No,
You're on YouTube and Rumble. Thanks for all the Rumblers on tonight.
Rumblers.
Appreciate it.
Our rumblers are frozen.
And that's going to do it for our show tonight. We're going down to play some music right now. So we'll
Music.
see you guys next week.
Tick tock, shawadi wadi.
Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you.
What
Get
was
your TikTok
that?
fired up.
TikTok Shawana